big coyote or a fox?
Almost, Phill! Trying to kick in this bike, it won't start.
We got the ice chest and we got plenty of these beers.
We've got liquid gold here. If we're at war, I want you to be on the opposite side because you're rubbish. I've got to tell you that right now. Did you get that?
Yeah. I don't know what I did wrong.
Phill, look at that over there. It's a roadrunner. Dewey David Attenborough.
Now then, in this wrangle, the causes wild one. Meep. Weapons along with what they call out.
I was asking for Attenborough, not Bellamy.
Yeah? And can we get another one on this?
We're playing today, that's what we're doing. This is going to make Phill a happy boy. We're going to ride bikes, one of our vintage Husqvarnas. Mark's kindly lent us his CR 250 and we're off to the desert.
That is a 1984 Honda ATC 3-wheeler, Death Machine.
You're going to ride that today?
Yeah, that's what I ride today. 2-stroke, 250.
11 days now, very, very early starts.
Every morning.
One of them was 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So extremely tired, but now we've done time to play.
Well, we've done a huge amount of miles looking for this truck, looking for the trailer, and then since we've bought the truck, we've just been continually on the road, searching out bikes, cars, and now it's time to play.
Playtime. We've got these 3 things: bikes, bullets, and then beer. Maybe the 2 can be in whichever order, but definitely beer the last, because be safe out there, kids. Deliver the burritos!
Smashed to pieces trailer with someone living in it back there.
We've been driving for a couple of hours. We're following Mark in front, and this is a proper desert road. There's no tarmac, there's just sand. It's awesome. Well, muckers, we're here. This is the pad.
So whenever we've been out with Mark and his brothers, they've always told us about this desert house that their uncle's got. We'd never met Ron before. He had guns, he had bikes, he had trikes, he had quads, he had little buggies. This desert house that was full of alcohol. It's like my dream come true.
So this time we went to a different part of the desert, went to the high desert in California.
You guys just squat here.
There you go. Especially with the ladies in here.
I'll get to pick it out.
Lisa's Pantry in Palm Desert. Diners come to Lisa's Pantry.
It's just such freedom riding along a desert track. You don't know what's coming next, what's around the corner, what's over the next crest of the next sand dune.
See the coyote footprints? No way. It's a big coyote or a fox coming up and down the mountain.
They took us to this very, very special place with these super, super high sand dunes.
So we're just out here doing a bit of a challenge, see who can make it up the hill on the CR250 first.
Come on. Oh!
He did.
Third time looking. Come on. That's his first attempt.
Yeah, that's the wrong track.
Oh, you got to do this one. This is the sandiest one here.
Yeah, that's the hard one.
Hardest one to get up.
I'm not sure where we stand with the old competition, but I think Phill might have had about 5 or 6 goes at it. I had my first sighting go in the wrong gear, but I turned back round, had another go, straight up to the top. No problems, no getting stuck. I don't know what the problem is.
I know what the problem is. I made the track for him, and he just used my track. He's watched what I've done, but if you notice, I got up the other one, which is steeper than that one. So
I'm a bit of a sucker for a vintage Husky. We'd decided that what we were going to do was when we went to the desert, we were going to take that as one of the bikes that we were going to use. My mate Big Phill decided that he was going to ride it. I think he only did it to upset me, but I think it backfired on him because the thing wasn't running right. The pilot jet was blocked, so it wouldn't idle. We couldn't get the thing started. When we did get it started and he tried to go up a hill, Mr. Hill climb expert there, he couldn't get up any of the hills.
I'm tired of kicking this bike, it won't start.
We need to get this thing running. We're about an hour away from home still, and it's probably going to be dark in an hour. At least we got the ice chest and we got plenty of these beers.
We've got liquid gold here.
Yeah, that happens. I want to deal with it. Okay, go.
Might be able to make it home before dark now.
The bike's running a bit smoother, but what's happened is it's got about 8 clutch plates in there, and we think there's quite a few of them stuck together. As soon as it takes up any strain coming up the hills, the clutch just slips.
When you're out there on those desert roads and those desert tracks and trails, it's like an amazing freedom. You can see why the Americans really love the outdoors, because it's just so vast and so wide and free and liberating.
Uncle Ron decided he was going to show us a good time by allowing us to shoot some of these guns. I've shot an air rifle when I was a kid, but that's about it.
Uncle Ron has a collection of 300 guns.
Got your eyes on, you got your ears on.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go! And a thrower.
So
Red thrower will be red-handed.
I can't explain how cool that was.
That was amazing. You did rapid fire there.
Rapid fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have to let you into a secret. Ron basically told me that's what I should be doing. They're like, if you want to be badass, you do rapid fire, yeah. Don't try and hit anything, just shoot shit.
I was trying to hit targets, man. I'm serious.
Ron, what's your opinion on the boys? Who would you give?
Oh, first time they got it, they hit a target. That's all you're looking for.
No, we need who's the best.
You both kind of suck.
No.
We got a double skeet thrower, so we're going to launch 2 of them. and the object is to hit one and hit the other one right after.
Before it goes down.
And if you could hit 2, 3 at a time, you're an excellent skeet shooter.
No, you gotta hit the middle circle. Yep. Someone's on fire.
Yeah, that was 5 out of 5.
How'd you feel?
Pressure's on, Bateman.
Pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
We'll have to see.
Ball. Ball. You already lost.
There you go.
Ready for your can?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You're fine.
All right, good job.
If we're at war, I want you to be on the opposite side because you're rubbish.
I've got to tell you that right now. For the first time shooting, they did really good. They hit a lot of targets. With the SKS, you were by far the best.
That's cameraman.
Yeah,
Is that
down.
cameraman Adam?
And then it's, oh, you're the cameraman. That's why you're so good.
Uncle Ron took us to this Wild West town at night. I thought it was just going to be around the corner, but we drove for miles through this desert and we got to this Wild West town and we went to this bar and it had live music on it. It had the most amazing ribs that I think I've ever tasted.
You're the only man big jelly with your damper down.
Last day today. This has been the highlight of our trip this time. We've met the legendary Uncle Ron. Did you say holiday?
I didn't say holiday.
I didn't say holiday.
This is
a
100%
business
a business trip.
Yeah.
This container's like, it's just better than Christmas. Every bike has a memory, and every bike is a different journey. Every bike has a different experience, and it's really nice then telling the people that buy the bikes off us where we got them from.